Leaders from the San Antonio Jewish community speaking out. This after a disturbing display by anti-Semitic protesters. It happened yesterday across the street from the Jewish Community Center off Northwest Military Highway. Mayor Ron Nirenberg denounced the hate-filled events targeting this community. Eyewitness News reporter Zach Briggs has more on the impacts of hate speech and what's being done to address extremism.
As a Jewish person, it's highly offensive. It's to the core. It's some of the most offensive tropes that I have seen in a very long time.
Winslow Swart was in the middle of discussing the terrors of the Holocaust at the Jewish Community Center when a handful of protesters across the street shouted and displayed hate-filled rhetoric.
The focus of the topic was not just to remember those that were lost, but the human cost of discrimination.
Discrimination that's amplified in recent years.
First of all, it's disgusting.
Mark Tobin is the regional director for the Anti-Defamation League.
Unfortunately, it's increased significantly just in the last 2 or 3 years. You know, in San Antonio alone, there have been a number of instances of leafleting.
In 2020, the ADL recorded 2,024 anti-Semitic incidents nationwide, which is the third highest year on record since the organization started tracking such events in 1979. Tobin says there are numerous efforts underway to address the growing issue of anti-Semitism.
Whether those are, working with legislators in Washington or at the state, or working to confront the hate that is proliferated online.
But the fight against extremism is one not fought alone.
It's upon us to educate everyone that we should confront discrimination in all of its forms, not only anti-Semitism, but when anyone's being disparaged.
Zach Briggs, KENS 5, Eyewitness News.